Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk about programming language C++. So let's start. What is C++ programming? C++ is an unchanged and extended version of C programming language developed by Jarn Stroop in 1979. As a part of his PhD project, Jarn developed what he called C with classes, later renamed C++, because he left limited by the existing programming languages that were not ideal for large-scale projects. He used C to build what he wanted because C was already a general purpose language that was efficient and fast in its operations. C++ is a sophisticated, efficient, general-purpose programming language. The free-form, statically typed multi-paradigm and typically complete programming language is most suitable for intermediate-level programmers. However, those who want to start their programming journey with C++ will find that they can quickly learn programming concepts that will carry them a long way in their career. So, what is behind the enduring appeal and growth of C++? C++ can be found just about anywhere. Around 4.4 million developers worldwide use the language. Many modern systems like search engines, VR application, databases, operating system, web browsers, and even movie production are powered by C++ code. Adobe Project, Unreal Engine, and the Chrome and Firefox browser are built with C++. It's quite preferred in performance critical areas due to its high speed. Plus, latest release of C++ 20 standard is making C++ the fastest growing languages in the developer community. Considering the popularity and relevance of C++, it is language worth learning even in 2022. C++ has an immense job market extending over various industries like finance, application development, game development, virtual reality. As the most popular use of C++ is for developing extensive software, infrastructure, and application running on limited resources. C++ has the unique ability to directly manipulate the hardware or machine it runs on. Thus, programmers can adjust this code to run on an application efficiently in any environment. Even with hardware space energy constraints, such application of C++ run quickly and efficiently on various devices, making C++ perfect choice for several vital applications. C++ background and history. C++ was first released in 1985, but it was until 1998 that the first standardized version C++ 98 was released. In 2003, C++ 03, the following standard was published with the primary intention of fixing bugs identified in C++ 98 and ensures that the language had greater portability and consistency. The next major upgrade to the language arrived 8 years later, in 2011, and was named C++ 11. After that, C++ 14 was released and made simple improvements and bugs fixed in C++11. The next major release, C++17, the current C++17 version has several new features and much more extensive standard library. Based on current 3 year cycle, the next release is slated in 2020 and will be named C++20. The use of C++17 grew by 10% since last year, according to JetBrains, as people continue to adopt the new C++ standards. Projections show that one-third of developers plan to adopt C++17 within the next year. Benefits of C++. The feature-rich programming language C++ bring a lot of benefits, the table all of which can be enumerated in scope of this article. However, as a beginner, here are some of the benefits that you should be aware of. Speed low programming languages are faster than higher programming languages like Java and Python. Single C++ extended version of C, a low-level programming language, it's the one of the fastest programming language available. Efficiency. C++ has a standard temporary library CTL that can be used extensively when coding. These libraries provide efficient algorithms that allow the programmer to save time and effort that would otherwise be expended creating code. Freedom to choose programming style. C++ support about 7 different styles of coding, making it a multi-paradigm programming language. As just you can select a style that fits your use case without having to mm, use object. Ability to break on complex problem in its smaller set. C++ is particularly an object-oriented programming language, which means that you can solve complex issues integrally by creating object. Additionally, C++ functions allow you to break down code into logical blocks that are clearly easy to understand and easy to test and modify. Ability catch errors before extension. C++ is statically typed, which means that compiler does not make assumption about the programming types, the benefits that can comply it, bugs and errors before execution, which can save in a long run. The practical application of C++. Operating system. Most operating systems like Microsoft, Windows, Apple, macOS, Symbian OS, and even mobile operating systems like iOS were developed using C++. Operating systems need to be fast and efficient at handling systems resources. The fact that C++ is a high-speed programming language with a wide range of system-level functions make it ideal to choose for writing operating systems. C++ was developed out of a need to analyze distributed application, the Unix operating system, which was the real OS to build the Unix programming language like C. The next one is games. Being used to the hardware in the mostly wide using programming language in game development. Games with graphics at the integral part of the structure make the use of C++ and its high speed. Gaming requires a lot of resources, instance functions, and facility multiplayer session. C++ can optimally use resources, provide multiplayer networking, and suited to override the complex sides of 3D games. The next is a GI-based application, web browser, databases, libraries, and other. So that's all for today. See you in the next videos. Bye.